Welcome to Capital City Paranormal-ish, where we delve into the exploration of creepy, strange, paranormal, and unexplainable TikToks that we all love to watch. So sit back, grab your popcorn, and strap in, and get ready to have your entire reality questioned. Hey, my freaky fam, how you doing today? Welcome to another edition of CCP, Capital City Paranormal-ish, where we delve into the exploration of creepy, paranormal, odd, strange, all those unexplainable and kind of TikToks that we love to watch. So, yeah, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. It's free. It only takes a second, and it helps the channel out so much, man. Come on, help us out. And right away, you're a member of the freaky family, and we all know you're a freak, so hit that subscribe button, hit the like, share this with your family and friends so they can enjoy this content, and hit the bell icon so you can be notified every time we drop a new one, which is usually every day. So with that being said, my freaky fam, let's do this.
Over 50,000 people emergency services are stretched beyond limits. The governor has declared a state of extreme emergency. The National Guard is on the ground. But for many, it's already too late. Homes destroyed, lives lost, history is over. Scientists say this is just the beginning. Climate change has vanished a deadly disaster. The question now isn't how, it's what's happening to you. Are we prepared for it?
This TikTok looks innocent enough, with the woman riding the subway minding her own business. A few seconds into the video, the woman begins rummaging through her handbag, and that's when the horror begins. As the seconds tick by, the woman slowly becomes possessed, with her face contorting and making strange noises. Those on the subway with her are shocked, and nobody's been able to figure out what really happened to her. This short yet terrifying video has captured the imagination of millions on TikTok. The video shows the first-person view of someone walking around a place in the infamous back rooms. Above their heads is an exit sign. However, when they go through the door, they're confronted with a set of stairs. Something about the stairs unnerves them, and they run back into the room they came from. Skinwalkers are part of an indigenous and First Nations folklore and are said to be able to shapeshift into whatever form they desire. This creepy TikTok video claims to have spotted this lonely skinwalker in a cave. As the person approaches it, the skinwalker opens up slightly, exposing part of their face. The video abruptly cuts off, leaving us to wonder what happened next.
You're probably not going to believe this, fam, but that last one with the lady on the LRT, the train, that was in my city that happened, Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. So, you be damn sure we got some weird ones here too. So, don't think you got all the weird ones wherever you are, because we got some here too. Yeah. I don't know, what's your guys' take on that anyways? Let me know down in the comments, and let's get on to the next one.
Something voice recorder. There's something there. There is something there, and there was a bang just as I was doing that voice recorder. Did you hear that bang?
Yes.
Don't know what it's saying, but there's definitely something clearly there. Everyone, let me know. Do you believe mirrors are portals to another dimension? Do you believe you can see a ghost through a mirror? Let me know right now.
A shocking moment unfolds at a construction site captured on film. A massive hydraulic breaker pounds the earth, carving deep into the soil. Then, something completely unexpected emerges, a perfectly round sphere, unlike anything seen before. The excavator operator pauses, filled with curiosity. Earlier, the machine had been carrying out routine foundation excavation. As it dug deeper, the pit grew wider, appearing like any other construction project. Yet, suddenly, the operator noticed an unusual disturbance in the soil beneath. It was almost as if something unknown was lurking underground. With precise control, the excavator carefully lifts the object. The moment it emerges, the entire crew stands in disbelief. A massive, mysterious sphere is pulled from the depths, its smooth surface defying explanation. Workers gather around, exchanging theories. Is this an ancient artifact or a rare geological phenomenon?
I don't know. What do you think, fam? Ancient artifact? Ancient aliens? Just something from maybe our history somewhere down the line? What do you think? I don't know. It kind of seems odd to me, so it seems, I don't know, I think it's probably something pretty old anyways, I would say. That would be my opinion. But I don't know. Give me some other opinions here, so I don't even know how to take that other than some archaeological find of some nature. Here's the next one.
Just do a voice recording. Give him a little bit of time. Let's see. Got anything?
There is something there. Play it back again.
Like
Let me know in the comments what you hear. Definitely something there. Help us figure out what it's saying.
In a surprising twist that's quickly trending across social media, former President Donald Trump reportedly faced an unexpected and unwelcome development at his Mar-a-Lago residence just moments ago. The news has sparked a whirlwind of reactions on TikTok, Instagram, and X, with users sharing live updates, reactions, and theories about what this sudden surprise might mean for Trump's current standing. According to early reports from trusted sources and eyewitness accounts shared online, a significant event unfolded at Mar-a-Lago that caught both Trump and his team off guard. While details are still emerging, insiders hint that the surprise could involve an important legal or security-related matter, intensifying the spotlight on the former president's Florida estate. Videos circulating on social media show increased activity around Mar-a-Lago, with some users capturing moments of heightened security presence and official-looking personnel arriving unexpectedly. These clips have sparked countless discussions about the potential implications, from legal developments to political maneuvers. Despite the uncertainty, Many on social platforms are framing this surprise as a pivotal moment, one that could shift.
Okay, fam, well, don't quote me 100% on this one, but I think I've seen a couple videos today where it talked about him and his wife's getting a divorce. I guess they haven't been living as a regular married couple for quite a while, it said, and yeah, they live basically separate lives except for in front of the media and whatnot. But it seems that Melania may have had enough, and she's just can't take any more of his antics because he just might be pushing the envelope a little bit too far, too quick, or something, you know. So I don't know. That's what I heard. Don't take it as gospel, but I did see it on a couple of different shows. So yeah. With that being said, do your research. You know, get your facts, fact checked, everything like that, and yeah, let's all say stay and current, you know. And with that being said, let's stay current with the next videos.
Damn, man. People gotta learn to slow down. Lucky they didn't hit none of these tombstones. Real lucky. Hello? You alright? You okay? What the hell? What the fuck is going on here? There ain't nobody there. Miss? Hello? You okay? What the hell? What the fuck is going on here? There ain't nobody there. Miss? Hello?
I come across one thing this morning, so I don't want to see this thing. So the build the way they say, I can't say one. So you know, people say, want to see this thing. I come up to myself, but don't go viral for social media. But it was surprising to say I will come across the thing. You understand? So I mean, everybody says things they happen, things they really happen. You understand? It's not they happen now live for Europe. So very so you say you don't understand. It happen now for France. Now I come across France. So I want to show us what you want to look at. Be film na reality. So want to park here. You see, send the route. Tree. Just grow. Before they break, the tree grow, come out. And start. So that's a surprising thing. So I need to know. Go bust the shell, come out. Bust the shell. Tu mets Google Royal de Food Tree. Understand? Come on. France for the apple now. France. The apple. So we say that grow. You treat the shake, no matter shake it. Bust the car, bust the window. Bust the come out. See the cutting. There the apple. So we see him this morning. I just come across on this morning. I think I could share on for now. So I will do well. I will be adoro. So God bless you all. I beg I say the watch out so. don't forget, subscribe, you understand? May God bless you all in Jesus' name. So I think we see how
I have to say, fam, for me, that's one of the weirdest videos that I've gotten so far. For me, anyways, personally. I don't know, you guys give your opinions, but for me, that's about one of the strangest one I got, because how did they get it like that? How would they get, they couldn't replace the car on it because there would have been branches broken off, but there wasn't branches broken off. The tree was mature, it was growing right through the floor, and that, how does it do that? It didn't grow overnight. Now, come on now. What's your guys' take on this one? I don't know. You guys let me know, and we'll see if maybe I'm just, I don't know, not getting it or something. Here's the next one, guys.
Buckle up, folks, because what unfolded on live television last night was a scene so jaw-dropping, it's destined to go down in history as one of the most bizarre and uncomfortable moments in TV history. Picture this: Donald Trump, the man who built his entire career on confidence, charisma, and control, strutted onto the set of a routine interview thinking he had everything under control. But what happened next? Well, it was nothing short of a spectacle that left America and the world staring in disbelief. This wasn't just a slip-up. This was a full-blown meltdown that has set the internet on fire. Let's dive in because this roller coaster is just getting started. The calm before the storm. A perfectly normal entrance. Or so we thought. It all started like any other Trump appearance. The former president entered the studio with his trademark swagger, chin up, suit perfectly pressed, and that signature grin that screams, "I'm in charge." The crowd watched, the cameras rolled, and the questions began. Policy, leadership, maybe a cheeky jab or two from the host. But for the first few minutes, everything was running like clockwork. Trump answered questions with his usual bravado, ticking all the boxes on his talking points. He had the room under his spell, and for a moment it seemed like it was just going to be another routine day at the office for the master of media manipulation. But then, suddenly, the mood shifted. It was subtle at first. Trump, the usually unflappable master of media, started to look less than certain. The responses, once sharp and confident, began to lag. His posture, typically relaxed and authoritative, started to tighten. Something was off. But no one, absolutely no one, could have predicted what would happen next. The first crack in the armor, a tension you could cut with a knife. As the interviewer began to dig deeper into more uncomfortable territory, legal battles, questionable business dealings, and sinking poll numbers, Trump's mask started to slip. His usual tactics of evasion and deflection weren't working as well as they usually did. The more the host pushed, the more Trump seemed to shrink in his seat. The tension in the room became palpable. Was this the same man who once owned the media, who could bulldoze through any question with ease? The room seemed to hold its breath as Trump's usual bravado started to evaporate, leaving behind only a vague sense of unease. And then, here it happened. The moment of no return. A frozen silence.
Hold on to your seats, because what's just unfolded between Donald Trump and Canada is nothing short of a political and economic catastrophe. The self-proclaimed master dealmaker has just been outsmarted, outplayed, and utterly humiliated by none other than Canada. And the worst part? It's not just a bad trade deal. This is a ruthless, cold-blooded economic attack that could leave the U.S. in the dust for good. Grab your popcorn, because the twists in this saga are so dramatic they could rival the best Hollywood thrillers. Let's break it down. Trump's great trade war, more like a humiliating disaster. It all started with Trump's classic overconfidence. Thinking he could bully the entire world into submission with his tough guy tactics, the former president slapped a hefty 25% tariff on Canadian steel and aluminum. It was his idea of flexing muscle, a move designed to make America great again by punishing the bad guys. But what Trump didn't realize was that Canada wasn't going to take this lying down. In fact, they weren't even going to fire back immediately. No, they waited. They bided their time like a cat watching its prey. And when the moment was right, bam! They unleashed a cold front so brutal, it froze Trump's plans solid. The toll road that's shattering Alaska's economy and Trump's reputation. Here's where the plot thickens. It wasn't just about tariffs. Canada had a much bigger and far more damaging card to play. The Canadian government decided to target one of the most critical lifelines for the United States, its only land route to Alaska. Every single vehicle, from trucks delivering essentials like food and medical supplies to the frozen frontier, now faces a whopping 25% toll. That's right. Every truck, every item traveling into Alaska now comes with a price tag that's skyrocketing. Gas, food, medical supplies, through the roof. The Alaskan economy is spiraling into chaos. Businesses are panicking, and the prices of everyday goods are soaring. While Trump is holed up on his golf course, pondering what went wrong, Canada's strategy is paying off. And who's the real winner here? Canada. They've made a power move that's leaving Trump red-faced and scrambling. Canada's masterstroke, revenge is served cold. But hold on, this isn't just the beginning of the story. Oh no, Canada's masterstroke is far from over. Ontario, one of Canada's most powerful provinces, has now threatened to cut off electricity exports to the United States. Yes, you read that, AEI.
I don't know, fam. For me, I'm thinking too much, too quick, man. I mean, he's doing a lot of things that need to be done, but, whoa, he's jumping forward too quickly and not really, I don't think, totally researching consequences for actions, you know. I don't know. He's like a juggernaut, you know. He got going and now he just can't stop or something. So I don't know. We'll see what's going to happen with that, because I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence myself now. So you guys let me know how you think. Where are you guys sitting on Trump now that he's in and doing what he's doing? Let me know down in the comments.
The upcoming video is really important. Please watch until the end. Either I get an explanation or I'll freak out soon. Recently I've uploaded mysterious cloud figures video. If you didn't see this already, please go and watch them to understand what crazy things we are confronted with right now. I have investigated since then, and what I found out was truly shocking. But see it yourself. In 2016, a passenger that took a flight from Austria to London, which is the crossover of my flight, has seen the same figures. His pictures look even crazier if you ask me. If you don't believe me, then Google for the newspaper article to see it with your own eyes. Please share and follow to be updated on this topic. Soon I will come with more information.
Since the media isn't covering this for some weird reason, I'm going to cover it and spread the word. So there was a black man found hanging from a tree in New York. Everybody is super skeptical of the police because they were really quick to kind of brush this under the rug, say, oh, this wasn't a lynching. We did an investigation and we think that this was self-unaliving, which the family members don't believe. They're not buying that. They're extremely skeptical of the whole situation and especially how the police are handling it because they're trying to keep it on the hush-hush. Did you hear about this? No, I didn't either. It has not been in the media. No one's talking about it. I don't even think most people know that this even happened. And what's really sad about this whole thing is they said there were tons of videos posted online. So people were standing around taking videos of him hanging from the tree and just posted it online for everybody to see. They're not even releasing the name of this man. Does this not seem to you guys that they're literally trying to brush this under the rug so nobody talks about it? They're not even giving his name. I can only give my opinion on this whole situation, and my opinion is, if you really have nothing to hide and there was no foul play in this situation, why aren't y'all telling us what this dude's name is? Why has nobody heard about this? Why is the media not covering it? Why were y'all so quick to dismiss it as a self-unaliving? Doesn't make sense, right? So yeah, I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna keep spreading the word about it because we're not gonna let them just brush this off at all. Everyone needs to know what happened. So now that we all know about this, speak up about it, speak on it, tell people, don't let it just be brushed under the rug.
Oh my God, somebody tell me that is not true. Because if we're stepping that far back in barbarianism, seriously, come on aliens, where are you? Come and pick us up, get us out of here, because I don't want no part of this crap that's like that at all. I don't know. What do you guys think, fam?
Holy smokes, you're not going to believe this, but
It's 10:09 a.m. here in Texas, and I have a very, very important message that needs to get to every single country and the leaders of these countries. I just got wind of some information, and this is not going to make sense to a lot of you all, but believe me, the ones who it does make sense to, which are the leaders of these countries, they're going to understand exactly why I am saying this. This is your warning. Every single thing that you guys stole from Africa, this, I can't, just please listen. It doesn't matter what it is. Ancient artifacts, gold, mummy tombs, anything. Anything that you have in possession that was not given to you from Africa, you have it in your museums, you have it anywhere in your country, give it back right now. Whoever gets in office in America, please understand this. This is not a joke. Give it back right now. Any other country who has stolen things out of Africa, give it back right now. They're not playing with us anymore, guys. I'm not going to say it here on this platform, but this is a warning shot. Give their stuff back right now. And it's not going to be funny in a minute, guys. So I'm laughing, but I'm laughing at a whoa. This is not good. This is not good. So don't shoot the messenger. But when you see this happen, you understand that something got in my ear to tell me to tell you guys, give that stuff back right now. I'm out.
If Trump actually succeeds in deporting you, what's your plan? Where do you go from here?
Honestly, if I'm forced out, it'll be a huge loss for America. I'd look to where it all started, South Africa. There's an incredible wealth of minerals there, essential for batteries, advanced tech, solar farms, you name it. The land is vast. The potential is almost limitless. I could see building massive gigafactories, solar cities, maybe even recreating something like Atlantis, but on African soil. If America shuts the door, I'll open a new one, and it could end up changing the balance of innovation entirely. If Trump really thinks pushing me out will stop me, he might be in for a surprise.
Wait, what did Trump just say?
Trump just basically confirmed that Elon Musk was high on ketamine when he worked under Trump. But like, didn't Trump campaign on the war on drugs? Why isn't Trump talking about going after the dealers that were selling Elon Musk ketamine so he can abuse it? He's not going after those people. He just wants to go after fucking supposed brown drug dealers. And the reason he's not going after them is because it's the same people that sold my family prescription opioids that caused fucking the opioid epidemic. My uncles got addicted to it, cousins. It fucking destroyed my community. Like, those are the drug dealers. And it's happening right there in the Oval Office. And this motherfucker campaigned on ending fucking drug abuse in America when all of the elites are using fucking drugs. Somebody please explain that to me. How the fuck does that make sense? What happened to targeting Big Pharma and the fucking doctors that that prescribe that shit when they're not supposed to, knowing that those people are addicted to drugs. Why the fuck aren't we going after those drug dealers? Because they're the motherfuckers that are destroying communities, you fucking idiots.
Fam, I swear, I didn't take nothing from Africa. Not a thing. Promise. As God is my witness. Jesus, you hear me? I didn't take nothing from Africa. Except for maybe some of their, well, I think some of their values and their humility is very good, so I think I'd like to mimic that somehow, but other than that, I didn't steal nothing. I didn't. Please Africa, I didn't steal nothing. I'm just kidding. Anyways, and not only that, Elon Musk, what is he going to do? He's going to turn to Africa, man. What? It's full circle, everybody. Everything's going back to Africa, I think, maybe. Because I think we come around from there and we going back around to there, maybe. I don't know. Just let me know what you think.
Breaking. The Los Angeles Police Department just made a bold move. They're refusing to help ICE arrest undocumented immigrants. In a fiery press conference, LAPD officials declared they won't share location data, won't assist in raids, and won't hand people over unless there's a serious criminal charge. Their message? Los Angeles is a sanctuary. We protect people, not politics. Supporters call it a win for human rights. Families can sleep without fearing a 5 a.m. knock on the door, but critics say it's pure chaos. If police won't cooperate with immigration enforcement, asked one protester, then who's really running the city? ICE agents say it's making their work impossible. Some have begun operating without notifying local departments at all, sparking confusion and, in some cases, danger. Meanwhile, residents are split. One group cheers LAPD for standing up to federal power. Another fears that dangerous criminals could slip through the cracks. A local shop owner said, "I just want safety. I don't care about politics." But now even the police are choosing sides. So here's the question. Is this justice or the beginning of a breakdown in law and order? Comment below. Whose side are you on?
Stop me! I won't do it!
So what do you think? Is she really possessed by a ghost or a demon, or she is just a mentally ill lady? What do you think about this? Let me know in the comments down below.
So all Canadians are going to receive $2,000 a month? And no, I'm not talking about CERB, I'm talking about a universal basic income. Universal meaning it's for everyone regardless of your income level. The intent of all this is to help Canadians with basic living expenses like rent and mortgage and utilities and food, etc. So it's not meant to replace your income, but instead supplement it to help with the high cost of living in this country. Canada has actually been toying with this idea for a while, and they've even done small pilot projects across the country. But now, shit is getting real. Like, this is currently going through the Senate. It could end up at the House of Commons as early as next year. Yeah, and of course there's a heated debate on both sides. Even with me right now, I'm just doing my deep dive on this and trying to make sense of it all. Like, I know that there's people out there in need that could really use it, but on the other hand, is this gonna take away from current programs, and what's the actual cost gonna be? So let me know what you think about it. What are your questions? And I'll keep making videos addressing those concerns. That's all I gotta say. You're welcome.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, fam. That one with the girl up on the wall, climbing on the wall like that ain't for me. That's freaking my ass out. I'm getting out. Call the movers. That's all. And hey, benefit for cha-ching. Maybe, you think? Yeah, I doubt it. Something tells me I doubt it. But yeah, you never know. Stranger things have happened, even on this show. So, but yeah, you know what? We reached that time. That's it. The end of the video. Yeah, I know. You don't want to go. I don't want to go because I enjoy my time here with you and all you, every member of the freaking family, and everybody who's just watching. And hit that subscribe button. Become a member of the freaking family because You know you're a freak, man. We're all a little bit of a freak sometimes. So, with that being said, big love, fam. Big love. It's Donald Rock saying au revoir. Thank you for tuning in to another edition of Capital City Paranormalish. We hope you have enjoyed today's video and its content. And we hope that you'll be coming around to watch the next one. And hey, remember, freaks, hit that subscribe button so you can become a member of the Freaky family now. And with that being said, stay safe, look over your shoulder, and question everything. Ha 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 ha.